Lined up in the loose lounge and ready for action later on, two gorgeously glamorous girls in the shape of showbiz royalty Lorna Luft and Queen of Soaps, Julie Goodyear. Plus, later on is Daniel Radcliffe. Let's meet our first guest today, who's a firm favourite here on Loose Women. She's a true showbiz legend and soon to be following in the footsteps of her mother, Judy Garland, as she takes to the stage in a production of The Wizard of Oz, which has also seen her help choose the girl who will play the lead role of Dorothy.
My mom was not the Dorothy of the book. There is a window of opportunity for these girls to bring their own Dorothy to this production. Hi, girls. How are you? Thank you so much.
And they're all about to have a masterclass with Lorna Luft.
Where over the rainbow.
Don't slide that note. Don't slide rainbow.
Please welcome Lorna Luft.
You get younger and younger every time you come on here.
I love you.
What's going on? What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Come on, I'm looking at your face.
Go ahead, take a real good look.
Inspecting.
Honey, you know what you're going to find? Green.
This production's and at the Lowry Theatre.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Fabulous in Manchester
Yes,
there.
I know. I've been here for a whole 3 days.
Yeah.
You're always here.
I am, and I go back tonight to Los Angeles. And it's just been really a whirlwind. We did makeup things on me and all of that for the, we had to film the cyclone scene, and so I had to go green.
So
The chicest thing this whole season.
You're playing.
I am the Wicked Witch.
Oh my God!
No, is that
there
you?
I am.
No.
Oh
You look
wow!
good there.
Yeah, isn't it a pretty color?
Yeah,
It's a lot of
it
fun to
suits
take
you.
off.
Is that something that did you deliberately decide to go? Because obviously people will be coming along. They know who you are. They know that your mum was Dorothy.
Yeah.
Did you think, right, I'm going to completely remove myself from this and I'm going to be the Wicked Witch, so there?
No, I have wonderful producers who called me and said, would you like to do this? And I've stayed away from this show for a very, very long time. And then I thought, well, you know something? Manchester's a great city. It's Christmas. Why not? It's a hoot. You know, it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's a great, I've never played, as you call it over here, a baddie.
Yeah.
I've never done that. So why not?
And also,
it's
you were
second
doing
generation Oz,
we saw
right?
that clip there. You were doing almost X Factor style auditions
Yes.
to find Dorothy. And last night you made your decision, didn't you?
We did. Lovely, lovely, lovely girl. And she's 16.
Wow.
Yeah, because I really, you know, I've seen productions where, you know, the Dorothys are a hair old. And it just doesn't work, you know?
What was different about this young girl, though?
Well,
What made you
she
pick her?
just had an innocence. And that's the most important thing about the character of Dorothy, that there is a believability and an honesty. And because my mom was 15 and finished the movie when she was 16. So this girl was 16 years old, and I thought, how wonderful that we've picked a girl who had that wide-eyed innocent, because she hasn't done anything too
So
much.
she's not a stage cool girl, so
No.
to speak. She's just a normal girl.
Well, she's a talented girl, okay? But she's not, yeah, let's do this. You know, she's not, she hasn't gone there yet, you know, which is really, I think that's what the audience wants to see, is the Dorothy of her youth and her honesty and her
Voice.
and her vulnerability.
And what are you going to stay absolutely true to the film, or are you putting a modern twist on it at all?
No, you can't do that. You have to be a purist with The Wizard of Oz, you really do. You also, the book, it was so wonderful, and it was so unique in its time and all of that, and that's what they took, of course, the movie from. And I think that you cannot stray from that. You really can't, because then it becomes a cartoon. And I think I would never do that. I just wouldn't.
And you've met Margaret Hamilton, who played the original
I did.
Wicked Witch
She
of the
was
West.
lovely. She was a wonderful, sweet, lovely lady. In America, she did a series of commercials after she was the Wicked Witch for Maxwell House Coffee, right? So she became this sort of iconic woman from television. And when I met her, everybody would say, oh my goodness, that's the lady from the commercials. And I would say, that's also the Wicked Witch of the West. And she was so lovely. And interestingly enough, she was a kindergarten teacher before she became an actor.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Sit down.
Well, no, but she wasn't like that. She was so sweet. And my mother said to me, the hardest thing about making the movie was being afraid of Margaret Hamilton. Because she was such a lovely, wonderful lady. And she used to try to have tea with my mom, and her green makeup had fallen in the tea, and they'd laugh.
Now listen, is your man here with you?
No, he is at home in Los Angeles because we're moving out of L.A. He's looking for
yeah?
houses. Yes.
Where are you moving to?
Palm Springs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's lovely there.
You like that?
I've got friends
Little
there.
warm.
It's hot though.
Very.
Ooh,
No,
love
wait,
that.
wait, that's,
Yes.
He's younger than you, isn't he?
Yes.
So, you know, did you have to give him any, you know,
No.
tuition? No.
No.
Really?
No. You know, we have all... you know something? Here's what I think about all of that subject, okay? I don't understand why it's such a double standard, meaning that everybody talks about this subject, but if older, and I mean in Los Angeles, older guy comes along with what we call a Twinkie wife,
exactly, yeah.
nobody says anything.
No.
Nobody says anything. So what's the double standard? Why is it such a big thing
Well, it's
if an
not a
older...
big deal to me. I
Me
don't
neither.
care.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
She's not
Right?
bothered. Old, young, fat.
Not bothered.
I mean, I do believe, though, that if it's really young, then it gets the ick factor.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Then it gets icky.
Yeah.
You know?
You've gotta have a
yeah,
line.
I think that... yeah, and I have a 24-year-old son.
Does
Young
he
and fresh
boss
is
you
fine.
about? Just
Don't
quick,
introduce
does
us to
he
him, for
boss you
God's
about,
sake.
or do you boss him about? Who's in charge in your house?
I let him think he's in charge.
Right.
Quite right.
Right, ladies? Right?
Quite
I
right.
think I do. I let him think. I think that. But also, I think we've also confused men. I really do, because we say we want, okay, which I think is great, but then we say we want our doors open.
Yeah.
And we want this, that, and the other. And so I think we've confused them. I want my doors open. I want my luggage taken out of cars and things like that. I want all of that. But yes, and I do, I want equal pay.
Yes.
All right, when it comes to doing...
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
So do we.
Right? Yes.
Lorna,
Yes.
the Wizard of Oz is going to be on the Lowry Theatre,
Yes.
which we mentioned. If you want to go along, it's on the 29th of
Do.
November, right the way through to the 4th of January.
I'm
Lorna,
the green one.
She's look out for her. Lorna Luft, everyone.
Thank you.
All right, time for a bit of a break. When we return, we'll be practicing our pouts. Back soon.